Hey, what's up guys? This is Riley Stewart. Thank you for joining us. Today is a historic day because we are doing the first ever car review on this channel. We got a Scat Pack Challenger here and my friend Eric Bray right here. We went to high school together.
Yes, sir.
So he's basically just going to tell us about his car, and we're going to take a little drive and check it out.
Absolutely.
All right, cool.
Yeah, man. So this is my 2015 Dodge Challenger Scat Pack, B5 blue. They've been making this color for the last 50 years, and you know, as my second Challenger, I figured I'd go for something that was, you know, a little bit nicer. It's got the pearl in it. Two-tone wrap. That's a faux vinyl top, kind of mimicking the old Super Bs back in the day. That's just a gloss white. Ended up doing that myself. That was my first ever wrap job. You get up close to it, and you can kind of see.
I've done it too.
You know, but hey, you know, penny saved is a penny earned. The whole retro style, that was just something that came to me. You know, we had that Texas freeze not too long ago, and car was out in the driveway, got a huge snowdrift built over the top, and you know, just seeing that gloss white over the blue was pretty inspiring. So that kind of led me to do this. Mostly stock on the outside, you know, as far as you know, body work and anything like that. But we do have these Merrick Motorsports intake rings here that are color matched. Those were put in by the previous owner. Funny story about that guy. I actually flew up to Nashville, Tennessee to buy this car. It was an older gentleman. His car sat in a garage next to a Viper ACR and a Shelby Cobra. He sold this to me to go and buy an RV, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, 9-hour drive home with that. So he installed those. That was the only thing that the car had modded when I bought it. Now it was at around 25,000 miles. A couple years later, now we're at 70. So it's a driver's car, that's for sure. You know, a lot of fun to be had. Smiles per gallon is what it is. So
what's your MPG?
Well, when the tune's right, you know, maybe 10, 12, around there. Yeah, it's you know, you got to burn gas to make power. But
Beatrix, is that?
Beatrix, yeah, that's the name. That was you know, you got to have that's a girl car.
Gotta name your car.
Exactly. Yeah, so 392 Hemi, Apache motor. So what I've done to it, it's cammed and tuned. So we've got the Modern Muscle Extreme Max Effort custom grind cam in there. That's the largest NA cam you can possibly put in this 6.4. We're making about 525 of the wheels. We got a couple extra goodies in here we'll talk about, but yeah, 525 wheel.
Dang. You want to pop the hood and show?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I mean, under the hood.
Is it visible from the?
No. I mean, the only thing you'll see, like I got a catch can in there. That's kind of, you know, talk to any of these Mopar guys, they'll tell you the catch can is probably the most important thing. That thing will just fill up with oil every oil change, you know, 3,000 miles or so. But yeah, still stock underneath the hood. You know, it's got the Mopar performance package, so cold air intake, that's all factory. Other than that, got a crate case ventilator. But yeah, that's as far as things you can see. I don't know if you can kind of get in there. I do have a Mishimoto Radiator. It's like 200% surface area, I think. So you know, it does the trick. 180-degree thermostat, so it stays nice and cool, especially in the summer. Like I was saying, it's got the camshaft in there. That was a kit that actually came with PSI springs, high compression push rods, and MDS Delete Hellcat lifters. So there are a couple other things. I'm not gonna give up all my secrets inside the motor, but you know, as far as you know, a kit, that is what I have. Now going further down, we have JBA long tube headers. The long tube headers are
can we see those from here?
Yeah, you can kind of. They're titanium coated,
I see,
so they're gray. They're not fancy chrome or anything. But they're 1 7/8. Any larger, and you really don't get much performance out of an NA vehicle. Any smaller, and you don't want to, you know, restrict the flow. So right. You know, maybe if it was boosted, you could go for a higher or a larger diameter of header. Those are connected to catless downpipes, and then right after those downpipes, there's electric cutouts, no weeds electric cutouts. Now these aren't just any typical exhaust cutout. You know, those are glorified exhaust leaks. These will actually shut off the factory exhaust and dump it outside right underneath the doors. It's pretty crazy. It gets pretty rowdy sometimes.
That's insane.
So it shakes the whole thing. It's kind of ridiculous, over the top, but you know, why do you buy a Mopar? Moving on to the inside, I guess. Just looking here. So we've got the Barton short throw shifter. You can pick that up at Summit, and you know, it's a shelf item. Just a couple other appearance things like those little trim rings and everything. But yeah, 3 pedals. That's the way they're meant to come.
Oh
sure
yeah.
You know.
Oh
But,
yeah.
The nice interior package, you know, suede leather, heated cooled seats, you know, whole 9.
This ain't no base model right here.
It ain't no base model. You know, I had one of those and it was time to upgrade. So.
Yeah. That is ridiculous, man. What?
It's pretty dampened right now because we're on, you know, gravel and dirt.
Yeah.
When you're on the highway and it's reflecting straight off the concrete, it gets pretty insane. But yeah, you can see obviously where it comes out.
Yeah.
Pretty high exhaust oil. That's what you want. But
That's great.
I'll demonstrate the cutouts for you. So right now, obviously they're open.
Okay. Cutouts.
Turn it off and then you can hear yourself think.
A lot quieter.
But still good to know. That's the factory exhaust minus what I've done pre-cats.
Okay.
So, you know, that's as quiet as it's ever going to get with a cam and wonky headers.
Okay.
Which, you know, that was kind of what I was going for. I mean, I knew this car was going to be extremely loud. So I didn't want to spend, you know, $2,000 to $3,000 for a cat back that was always going to be extremely loud.
Yeah.
You know, instead, those cutouts were only $900. You can make it as loud as you want. You can also make it as quiet as you want. And, you know, anywhere in between. You can actually stop them anywhere in between if you know, if you want
really?
like a little bit of sound.
Oh, that's perfect.
But, you know, usually it's all or nothing. That's kind of what you want.
Right. Cool. So is that basically it?
Yeah,
So we go for a drive?
I would say for the most part, yeah.
It's got his little air freshener right there. That's pretty cool.
You got it. You got it. Now, a little extra flair.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, I'll drive it a little bit with the cutouts closed and then...
So what lowering springs are you on?
We're on the Hotchkiss 2-inch drop lowering springs. Those were actually also installed by the previous owner. Now, on my V6, you remember I put the iBox springs on it. That was also a 2-inch drop.
Need springs on a Challenger.
Yes, you do. Absolutely. They're Monster Trucks factory.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know, like, the Scat Packs are the stiffest Challengers from the factory, and that's including the Hellcats and the Red Eyes and the, you know, the Demons. Because they've got Bilstein shocks and it's static. So the Hellcats and the SRT 392s, you get the adaptive shocks, you know, the electronic adjustable support, but these are just static. And I mean, as you can probably already tell, it's, you know, it's not this,
Yeah.
it's smooth, you know, because of its weight, but you know, you can feel the paint.
It's definitely smoother than my car, I'll tell you
Oh
that.
yeah. I do have the Z Automotive Taser, so that'll allow me to go into my infotainment system. Move that out of the way. I now have SRT pages, the drive modes. I can put it in track. You know, you can view all these options. So here we go. Performance pages. That was not factory with the car, but you can unlock it, so you can get all your different gauges. You know, intake temperature, G forces. So we can look at current G's, and if there wasn't a guy behind me, I would brake to show you. But, but yeah,
Just so much information.
Engine information. Once that loads there.
Oh, that's cool.
Little rice burner.
Delicious. Delicious rice. right, guys. This has been Eric Bray. And if you want to reach him on social media, what's your Instagram?
It was SXT for the last 4 years, but yeah, now it's SRT.
Texas.SRT.
Texas.SRT.
Any final words of wisdom?
You know, anybody can drive a Challenger, anybody can drive Mopar, but it takes a true Mopar enthusiast to get it with the 6-speed.
Oh yeah, that's true.
6-speed or nothing.
All right, guys. If you enjoyed, please leave a like on the video. As you know, I am a small channel, so it really helped me out. And smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. Please subscribe if you have not already. And yeah, that's been it. Peace.
We could've let it all slide. Yeah, I'm working on the problem.